What I love about Lucas. He was the first person to actually say hi to me and my first friend in college. He's generous, like a Sandra Bullock in The Blind Side kind of way, and won't hesitate to give $1 to a good cause.
Excuse me, is there any way that I could interest you in donating to the OTPHJ Foundation Awareness Bake Sale?
Oh, I'd love to.
But he never has change on him. He always knows the right thing to text girls and shit.
Dude, this is a simple fix. Just say, damn, that's hot.
No.
Say, damn, that's hot.
No, I'm not gonna text this person I just met yesterday, damn that's hot. Like some prepubescent high schooler. Okay, fine.
He loves to be in the kitchen and always cooks for the both of us.
Dinner's ready.
You really outdone yourself this time.
He always knows when I overthink and need to relax.
Liam. Take a hit. Come on.
And he never gets mad when I play my games.
Right there.
In fact, he supports it.
Around the corner. Yeah, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yes. Yes.
He's super competitive.
Yes. You can't do that.
Yeah, I can.
Right here in the rules, it says that you can't do that.
No, but that part
Sometimes too competitive.
You can't just cheat through this game and get through it and win. So just back to the start, take the dice back, and re-go.
He is always willing to act in my student films.
So, do you want me to get to the mark, then say my line, or say my line as I'm getting there?
Try hitting your mark and then saying your line. Actually, say your line and then hit your mark. You know what, just do whatever you think is natural.
Okay, okay.
Alright, lights. And action.
He's my roommate.
What I love about Liam is a glass always full person. All of his student films are obscure and his crew feeds off his eccentric energy. He isn't clean, but he isn't a slob either. He's in charge of our electric bill.
Sorry.
He can rock a mustache. He never wears socks and he cries at the end of La La Land. He knows how to make a mean omelet and he helps me tie my ties. He's smart and he knows it, but not to the point where he makes you feel dumb or like he's any better than you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
He's clumsy too.
Oh!
He's
All
super
right.
competitive.
I win. Liam.
He is a really good friend and a better listener. He loves all the things that I hate, like talking about feelings and getting emotional.
Oh no, who was it this time?
I want to talk about it.
Casey or Riley? Oh, or Skylar.
For a dude, he loves to read way too much. He gets lost in the story. He isn't afraid to tell you if you smell.
Alright, I'm going to see Skylar.
Maybe one more spritz.
He's from State College, but he's far from a townie. He doesn't even go home to do his laundry. He always talks about dharma and karma. He is creative and able to manage a team of artists. He brings everyone up who he's around.
Alright guys, that was good. I really like the energy there. If you could not bite your lip as hard as you were, like, that would be great. And also, could you just stop with the cat noises, Lucas? It's really distracting.
He's my director.
Okay, time's up. You can put your pencils down. So, the point of this writing exercise was to reflect on some of the positive experiences you've shared with each other. Maybe begin to recognize the other individual as someone who you once cared really deeply for. So, who wants to share first?
I won't read it
And why is that?
because this was a dumb exercise.
In order for you to
Roommates.
Okay. In order for you two roommates to move on and eventually find a sublet, there needs to be an open line of communication that allows both parties to come out of this situation emotionally, financially, and mentally stable. Does that make sense?
I'll read mine.
For this to work, both people need to share. Can't just be one-sided.
Well, I like mine. Lucas normally shits on what I write, but I like what I wrote.
Let's try to refrain from swearing and maintain the positive environment. Lucas? Liam's willing to share his work. Try to make things right. Can you give yours a shot?
Well, since both you want to go ahead and blow one another, I'll be leaving.
Lucas, what the hell is your problem? For the past 4 years, we've shared clothes, eaten the same meals, split bar tabs, and even had sex with the same people.
What? Who do we all sleep with?
That's not important right now. But I just feel like we're in that movie with Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson where they're getting a divorce and Henry's all fucked up because of it, sorry. And everyone's just passive-aggressively fighting the whole time and it just makes it a theme through the constant film. Why do we have to end our friendship like this?
Because it is the end. We're going separate ways. You're going to move out to LA with your new writing job and forget about me and forget about the last 4 years. I have nothing. I'm going to move back in with my mom, work at Lowe's, and probably gain 30 pounds. Figure out how to solve a Rubik's Cube and not apply myself for a career.
Okay, why don't we sit down and try to maintain a non-hostile environment and then just let our emotions carry the conversation? Okay.
Why have you never told me this?
Because all you ever talk about is how excited you are for your new job and your new life. Mine's at a dead stall.
So the past couple months you've been mad at me because I got a job? That is the most petty and ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Oh, is it? More petty than not showing up to our IM ping pong match.
Yeah, because I literally broke my thumb.
It was the championship, Leo. You know what? I'm done here.
Is he allowed to just leave?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm a sophomore psychology student. This is my professor's office. We should probably go before she gets back.
Look, man, I know you're upset with me, but it doesn't make sense to be mad at me because I got a job.
It's not that you got a job. Congrats, by the way.
Thanks.
It's that we're never gonna see each other again after this.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. You have no reason to come back here, and you really shouldn't. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm just scared for what's coming next.
Look, man. I'm sorry I didn't ask you how you were feeling about the graduation thing. I guess I was just kind of in my own head, sort of like a Dance with Wolves kind of thing. You know how like the movie is so long that you just forget that you're in it and it's kind of like this like false sense of reality?
Yeah, I understood the reference. Look, I'm sorry too for trying to push you away. That was pretty childish, and quite frankly, it was over-dramatized for cinematic effect.
I mean, we've been best friends since the first day of college. I know we'll be fine. So, what did you write about me?
you tie my ties. I just don't understand the knots and the tail is always longer. I like how you tie my tie. You tied it perfect. What did you write about me?
I compared you to Sandra Bullock.
And I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. It's time to bring this ship into the shore and throw away the oars forever.